Starting the stream. There we go. Alright, back to madness. Get there. Okay. Oof. Okay. Oof. Come on, Josh. Meep. Hi, Tashina. Yeah, doing good. Just kind of chilling. Let me angle my camera a little more down. There we go. You ready for you ready for what we're have in store here? Yeah, it is kind of funny. That's as much as we can realistically do, huh? I mean, I don't think it's combat. But we really need welcome to targeted not explanation. It's not authoritative. What's the word I'm trying to find here? Hi, Alan. Nice. How many deaths? Well, the level I'm playing is one of the hardest sections that is like deep in the game. Okay. Sheesh. So you're saying Silk Song has harder platforming? Yeah, because Celeste is just a 2D platformer. Like, let's not get that twisted here. Celeste doesn't have like boss fights really. Yeah. So I'm on chapter 7 called The Summit, and I'm on its seaside. Base game, as you go through the different levels, normal story progression is A sides. Then you can find cassette tapes, which unlock long, harder versions of each level called B sides. And then there's C sides, which you unlock after beating all the B sides, that are 3 rooms a piece, that are supposed to be extremely difficult platforming challenges. So Alan's finally unlocked C sides. Base game, all the A sides are really fun, actually. Like you don't have. Yes, very much so. I can send you a 100% video I was watching earlier. Shit is funny as hell. And Alan will understand this. This guy, in his 100% of the game, decided to, before moving on to any level, or the next level on the A side, go and get all the collectibles, which makes sense. And then he goes to play the B side of the level. Man racked up like 2,000 deaths on the first B side. What I would consider like normal story progression is you beat the base game, you go do all the B sides, then like try to tackle any C sides. Oh yeah, the most funded D&D campaign of all time. Good for them, honestly. Is the backing still going, or is that closed? Kickstarter. Okay, we should probably get that and actually run a Neon Odyssey campaign. I think that'd be fun. Hell yeah, Tashina DM, let's go. Brainwind Burr. Oh, I made it farther than I ever did, Alan. Your name's on a Kickstarter, let's go. Wait, tarot cards, deck of many things. Oh. So if they would allow it, here's what I would suggest you do. You have your your first and last name, but then in the middle quotation marks Ingram. I mean, that's fair. Ha hmm. I see. You're gonna go with one of the custom classes, though, yeah? Disciple anomaly. Okay. 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 Oh, Laurie. Okay. Fair. Well, I will once I inevitably die. Yep, there I go. So you're probably just not holding right enough on the jump. Kind of. Do less of an angle of left. That or because it's naturally gonna shoot you like up left some. I mean, it literally is just that. Gotta lessen the angle. And it's just the same thing. Is that the second or third room? Ah! Tashina, have you watched the YouTube shorts for their for Ventress Neon Odyssey campaign? Have you seen the shorts? Okay. Why do I feel like I could totally see Alan playing a Ziggy type character? Oh wow! Thank you so much for this gift. I'm gonna have to change the operating system. It's just like that one clip alone of like, oh, I gotta change out the operating system. I was like, oh yeah, that's Alan. Changes from Space Windows to Linux. No, it's regular Linux. Windows. The different Space Windows, it's its own edition, like a Windows 11, Windows 10. Linux is just Linux. Have, have you ever seen that short, Alan? Okay. No idea right now. I swear, this should pop up. I hear it. Yeah, all I typed is Neon Odyssey new operating system. Yeah, Alan, take a look at that video real quick. I recently started. Okay, beat that room and then you can watch the short. But Tashina, recently I started watching Once Upon a Witchlight. Because it's like, that was a bit overdue. I've seen so many shorts, I'm like, you know what? Let's actually watch it. Oh yeah. But I feel like I can't do like all of them at once. Because as funny as Uprooted would be, you know, I feel... Yeah, Bitsy. But it's like, you get chuckles with Once Upon a Witchlight. So it's like, you have a trade-off. Yeah, but both series have so many episodes now. I feel like I'm gonna get the story muddled if I keep jumping in between. Haha. Weirdly enough, Alan, I don't remember having that same issue you're having with this room. Yesn't. Oh, he's so close. Oh, so Alan, I got some new discs today. Decided to trade in some discs that I haven't thrown in forever. Here. Let me, when you get to a stopping point, let me know, I'll show them to you. That stopping point will be never. So, Tashina, I found a multiplayer mod for Celeste, so me and Alan have been, and, well, he's been, like, struggling on a few levels. I've gone and to my main save file while he's working on some B-sides, and I've done C-sides, so I think I've kind of forced the band who's owned the game and has played it for a lot longer than I have to actually go through and unlock the C-sides and start playing through them. Ah. Oh yes, a frothing pint of coins. I'm gonna go get it. I'm just gonna start quoting that to different lines, Tsushina. We have a new guest on stream for Adventures tonight, and it's Andy's new hair. Yeah, Kelsey got a haircut, and Derek goes like, "It." Bitsy's guttural yes when killing the possum. 61 points of damage. It's not as good as a bread bowl, but I'd try it. If I had a nickel every time I had to say, close the door, there's a pervert, I have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened more than once. Oh, you mispronounced toady. Pervert's not even close. I love how Bitsy just morphs through the bars on the short. Terminator style. Here are my 2 goons, Mr. Stachio and Mr. Piss. Oh, of course, dog. I say, the man speaks truth. I said that like half an hour ago. Oh, sorry, Mister. I use the speedrun clock. Ah, I see. Are you going to get any digital copies, or is it all physical? He got it! Alan, Alan, before you do anything else, there's two things you need to see. First off, look at my screen if you can. So, first thing I got is zone. Very cool zone for like 18 bucks, which was great. And then, because of course I lost my glow envy today, I went and picked out another envy. And they were all free because I got store credit. And then take a fun look at that short I posted in the chat. Okay. No. Okay, let me look at that. Yeah, that is a holy crap. That's a lot. How much was this? Bro. It was 2,000. You paid 1,000. Bruh, you would have maxed out my credit card. Holy. Do they still have stretch goals going, or have they gotten rid of? Okay. Holy. At least those are actual savings. You want to get that with something like Fallout 76. Yeah. Oh, Alan, you fucked it. You fucked it. Oh, okay. Did Did you see the video that looked like the channel was done and over? That freaked me out, and then I watched it, it's like, oh, you sick fuck. Great fucking title. Don't do that shit, man. No, that's it. Okay, nice. I think that's the file to print miniatures, like 3D printing. My guess, my guess would be Asher, but I don't know if that was because he had access to the 3D printer at CSU. You need a tiny bounce off of those. Okay. Oh. Alright, new PB, new PB. The only thing I'm I guess, saving money towards, like, the only thing I'll be purchasing like that would be, Technoblade has a new drop of stuff going on that's Sun Tzu inspired. Yeah, so there's a full Technoblade edition of Sun Tzu's The Art of War, which has like it's the whole book plus a bunch of like extra arts and things like that. So I want that, but there's also a really cool Sun Tzu inspired like red hoodie or maroon hoodie, and on the back it has a Sun Tzu quote. It's like whatever techno quote of him of whatever you do, don't reveal all your secrets in a YouTube video, you fool, you moron, on the back, and it's so good. They also have like ancient Chinese styled coins themed around techno, like shirts, dry fit stuff. It's great. Like a full deck of Sun Tzu style playing cards. Ah, it's early. Actually, let me find those real quick. Ooh. I have Tabletop Simulator. If we ever want to try to like game on that kind of stuff. So there's the Art of War Technoblade edition, which is really cool. And then this is the blade. So you get that front image, and then can I copy this image? Save no, that's a web page. Yeah, no, the art's sick in there. Playing cards, graphic tees, an All Wars Deception hoodie. Okay, my thing's not allowing me to save the image, so I'm just gonna crop this, and this is the back of the hoodie. Yeah. Whatever you do, don't reveal all your techniques in a YouTube video. You fool, you moron. Here's another one of my favorite hoodies from his site. There's this. Officer, I drop-kicked that child in self-defense. Oh, so close. So close, Alan. In my defense, Your Honor, it was hilarious. Technoplane. He actually had a U2s of the Technoplane for a while. Oh, okay. So over the past like year or so, a bunch of people are started watching techno for the first time with like his Potato War series. So I've just been watching those reactions and like, yep, that's my clinically insane mad lad. Wandering Nomad is still one of my favorite songs of all time because of that series. Do you know which song I'm talking about, Tashina? Here, let me pull it up for you. And the first notes, you'll immediately know. Can I get it not in a mix, please? Can I just get the... can I get the normal song? Please? Please? Guess not. Hold on. Okay. Are you intentionally trying to speedrun it? Yeah, no, just play normal boss. This is a seaside. Remember where you are. Ah, sign that dash. I have one more dash after that. Okay. Yeah. I use the speed of it coming back. Wandering Nomad is just such a great track. The best part about Cody Francis's stuff is it's all copyright free, and it's usually like a lot of great emotional pieces. Good amount of love songs in there, surprisingly, as well. You want one that could possibly make you cry? Look up Old Pin. That's a great one. Pen, P-E-N. Cody Francis. Oh, why am I doing that? Okay. It's great. Yeah. Well, Alan, it's a C side, not a B side. Get good. I think it's just his machine. Is mine pretty smooth, Tashina, out of curiosity? Very smooth. That's good. Oh yeah, no, this is one of the hard. It's not last room. It's just a very difficult room because it requires like 30 to 40 seconds of perfect gameplay. Yep, this is the second room. New PB though. What do you mean golden? No, this is it's the same. Tashina, if you would like to see like what I've been trying to deal with, is you got section 1, which is all these spring platforms dodging in throughout all the spikes. Then you get out into the open section 2, which includes a wall jump, gotta jump around all this, get to that spring, and then section 3, where my current PB is a lot of a lot of very precise dashing to where I can finally get to here. And that beats room 2 out of 3. Oh, hail to the no, no, no. No. It's not. Congratulations, Alan. You've beaten your first seaside. Maybe I need a dash up, right? I would check to see how many deaths I have on my seasides, but as you can see, kind of busy at the moment. And I'm not. You go to that? That's the seaside you go to next? I jumped. Why did I jump? The jump is bait. The jump is bait, Josh. $6.43. Session starts at 7 or 8. I think Abby's getting off right at 7 today, so Thankfully, it's not a forever drive for her to get to the house, so that's always good. No, at the Dungeon Master. Also, Evan isn't here yet, so there's that. Oh. I don't know why that popped into my head of all the shorts. Am I gonna learn why they call you Peggy? You said it wasn't my fault. I didn't know you were the safety inspector. It's all your fault. It's all your fault. Surprising amount of clarity from Bitsy. There it is. The first short of that campaign is that introduction to Bitsy. Also the best animated Bitsy. I love Hank's just Bitsy. It's great. Oh, dude! Did you see the video from the guy who makes the animations? So he goes through his process of creating all the animations. The one he showcased in the video is the Sangaria one, which is hilarious to me. Yeah, he took like a year of cloud college. Oh yeah. Oh, my gains! Oh, he scoops in one Carl. Stop it, Derek. Stop it, Derek! Hey, bro. Oh, my gains! Yeah. Yes. That's another good Once Upon a... I scream. You scream. We all scream at the tragic house fire at the family reunion. I'm gonna commit various unforgivable war crimes. I'm gonna be wanted in every country. Mustard? How about mustard gas? Come, my child soldiers! I didn't have a suggestion. And I wish there was wine in hell. They never tell you how they shit themselves. Yeah. Caboose, grab me! Prevent this guy from being a squid napper! A squid napper! Oh, that's very funny. I accidentally let go. Also, Wygor has been becoming a fantastic character. Insert Taco Bell dong. The bells toll in the cathedral of the dead. I must away. You must away again? We're just gonna follow you, and it's just Wygor. No, 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 no. Oh yeah. The nectar of the gods, or something like that. I can't remember that part. The master wouldn't do that. I don't think. Oh, that section's tough. There is one seaside that separates it into two chunks, but the whole point of this one is just like it's an ultimate skill test. You got to just be perfect. You know, I'm kind of used to stuff like this because I've played through and beaten Getting Over It with Benefati. Played through and beaten. Yeah, I got all the achievements on it, which means beating the game 50 times. Yes. There's 3 achievements in that game. The first one is beat the game once. The second achievement is beat the game twice. The third achievement is beating the game 50 times. I have beaten the base game of Jump King. Still, it's a Fadian 2D platformer. So the only controls in that game is your arrow keys and the space bar. The space bar controls like how much power is in your jump. It is a tough little game. I've gotten a decent chunk through Pogo Stuck. So I think that's what it's called. Isn't it called Pogo Stuck? To my Steam library! Yeah, Pogo Stuck. Rage with your friends. Yeah, that game is rough. You're on this little like caveman dude, and your only navigation tool is like a pogo stick. Yep, haven't beaten that one yet. Then I'm trying to get a buddy, whoever it may be. I may force Alan. But this game called Bread and Fred, which is these... Yeah, the art's really cute. It's these 2 penguins. It's a 2D platformer, like Fadian style. But the main thing about that game is both characters are tied together via a rope. So all the platforming is based around that mechanic. It's really cute, but it's really tough. Oh, that one? The one you see all the videos on? Left, 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 right, 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 center, center. That one. Kind of. It's also a... Bad dash. Yeah, but it's a 2D style. Two player 2D style. Let me find some like quick gameplay of Bread and Fred. Cause honestly, it's a great little game. Well, at least like the trailer. Too low. Too low. No, it's like I want to get somebody to play it with. They gotta be able to take or do rage games. That's fair. Tis fair, tis fair. I don't dare lay eyes on him. Oh, so but you lay eyes on me? Yes. Oh no, now I'm really uncomfortable. I was expecting a winning just some words, and now, now I just want to throw up. We can still have witty jazz. Yeah, and honestly, there's that, and also we can make it to where it's like maybe like once a month or something. We bring everyone in person for a session. We. You know, I had a big thing of Waffle House at like 2:30 as my lunch, so I don't know if I want to eat any more food for today. I think I've gotten all my calories in. Sorry, I don't have the metabolism of a Greek god over there, Alan, okay? I didn't drift over enough. Hors d'oeuvres. It's Toady. I shouldn't. Did you make this yourself? Yes. I shouldn't. But you will. Pete Nut! And then there was the cousin nobody talks about, D's. There were single tear falls down the cheek. We don't talk about this in D's. That's probably due to the nut hair. Do I have permission to enter you? It's also a wild ass statement. You're the god of the universe. You can do whatever you want. I don't know how that medicine check finished. Because all that short ends is just, I almost rolled a chicken nugget. Oh yeah, this room took me a little. That's the second room? Yeah. I struggled with this one for a while just because analog with the feather is a bitch. Ah. Are you kidding me? Okay, it's probably just because of how tight the lines are for the feather. But hey, at least the third room in this seaside actually has 2 spawn points. You saw my attempts on the second spawn point of that room. This room, man, you have to have just perfection. No, it didn't get a bounce. No. New PB. New PB, okay. Oh. I believe so, yeah. I cannot remember, I'll be honest. My mind is so full of Summit Seaside. Oh, yeah. Yep, enjoy navigating that guy all the way down. See, I think this first section is going to take you the longest of the two, Alan. Because I know your gameplay, and you kind of struggle with these types of things, so. Yeah. Thank God you don't have to do all of it in one go. Because if it was all one go on this room, it would be nightmare. Yeah. In this game, Alan's weak point is anything like rhythmic or moving. Normal platforming he's really great at, but as soon as he's got to keep a internal rhythm of things going, that's where his struggle is. Not saying he's awful at it, it's just it is his weak spot for this game. Oh, maybe that's just straight in the move left. Okay. So, Tushina was dead on. You spike him down. So, yeah. I'll go into the magnifying glass real quick. Or the binoculars. So, you grab the crystal. You spike him down, go down a little bit more. Yep. Jump on him. So you move him down. You grab the right wall, jump on him, get on his left side, make him dash left. Your character's supposed to go in between the purple spikes. He starts to go back. You fall, hit the dash crystal, dash into the bouncer. He launches you up or right. You dash up to bring him down. You grab the crystal, dash down, dash, and then you grab. Basically, you're landing on top of him, grabbing his right side, dashing right into him to send him right, and then he launches you. Oh, very much so. Once I actually knew, okay, these are all the steps, it wasn't the worst. For me, the second half of this area is the harder half. Didn't dash up, okay. Yeah, as soon as you hit him, just start moving right. You'll be safe. Oh shit! Oh shit! I'm on to the last room. I think it's the last room. There's Granny. No, that was it. What the fuck? Holy shit! That was it. Holy shit! That was it. I beat Summit Seaside. Holy shit! I just beat Celeste. One of the hardest levels in Celeste. It's called Summit Seaside. Uh, it's a platformer, not Metroidvania. No. Metroidvanias are games like Metroid, right? This is not a Metroidvania. Metroidvania. No. No. Metroidvanias do have some platforming. However, Metroidvanias are more you unlock things as you go about with some platforming elements. Like Dead Cells is a Metroidvania. There's not a huge deal of platforming. Hades and Hades 2 are Metroidvanias. Not much platforming in those. Correct. There you go. Alan, final death count is 471 deaths. I'll have it noted. I tried the first room and had like 95 deaths in there. Exited game, did some other stuff with Alan, then came back to it. So on a full run through, you can take off like the 95 deaths. But that was. I only took 2 extra deaths on Summit Seaside than I did B-side. That's wild. Oh. I could do. Alan, should I do Core Seaside or Farewell first? You want to bet? It'll probably take me a few hundred deaths. I don't think I'll hit 1,000 at all. No idea. How many? Is that chapter 4 or chapter 6 right there, Alan? The seaside you're playing. That's chapter 6. I beat it in 251 deaths. Alan, you need to grab the wall sooner and jump sooner. Like, be quick about it. You won't die. You're not gonna die. You're not gonna die. You're fine to jump. So you want me to do Core Seaside? Is that it? All right. I beat B-side in just under 300 deaths. Oh yeah, this is where it starts introducing this as the mechanic, the wave dash. That'd be funny to do a speedrun race. It's a tight little room. Abby, are you gonna want to use this setup in the office, or? Okay. Also check the fridge. I got something for you. I did forget hot dogs. My bad. No, this was cheap. Don't worry. Am I supposed to string these together? I remember this conversation. No, fuck the bird dogs. I remember those. Not that. Not a bird dog. Nice, nice. Also, Alan, I hope you know I'm trying to let you take on a lot more of the conversational roles as we talk to a certain chaotic deity. I hope you understand that. It's interesting. I'm actually curious to see how a donk is going to interact with Morin, honestly, since he has no influence over her, right? Yeah. Yeah, not so easy, is it now, huh? Nice. What? I think. Right. Lovely. Please don't. I hope this baby's not a month early. Whew, finally. Lovely. True. Ooh, blacksmith and hell yeah. Hallelujah. that's the. You know what? Sure. That's the sure answer. Believe me. No inspiration for you. Oh yeah, it's a pretty good sale. I mean, some could say even better. Yet. I mean, I think the man said he didn't hurt anybody. This is my story. This is my song. Abby, I'm trying to get your mouse to work. It might need charging. Oh, is here's the other thing. Pet fee. We have to deal with the unfortunate aspect of a pet fee, which is a few $100 a month. The cat is not coming inside the doors. There's the difference. This might be the cat's yard, but it's not his house. If it was a dog, yeah, sure, the dog's coming in. Yeah, there's the nursery, by the way. Were you at the last jump like I was so many different times?
Is the birthday cake.
You want me to go through and the fetch is you throw it, he grabs it, brings it back to the fence, and just doesn't give it back to you. You got to wring it out of his mouth. I, I have a perfect view because they're right in my line of sight from the window. Also, anybody want a trampoline? Nice. Also, that's Ozzy. He's old. He's probably inside right now. Mm. The battery is like a charging. It's not like a D or C. Like you just charge it. That kind of battery. Yeah. Can anyone see my arm waving from here? Also, at your currently local Costco, these are delicious. It is a Victory, which is like a peach mango kind of soda, a cherry, and an orange. All of them are really good. I'm not the hugest fan of the cherry, but Abby really likes it. And it's got like a maraschino flavor. Oh shit. That's wild. Oh. Ozzy, Ozzy, Ozzy. Oi, oi, oi. Abby, we probably need to get you a pair of headphones, though, if we're going to be in the same room for this.
I have a pair, I just don't know where they are.
We should have.
I don't know if I brought them. I have my earbuds.
That could work. Should be pretty easy to connect it to the Mac.
Oh, yeah. Well, if I leave it on my phone, it automatically connects to my phone.
You and fucking A1 sauce.
I'm not putting A1 sauce on Cheez-Its or anything else.
No, apparently not enough. If you need to get a music bot that like requires YouTube Premium, you can use one of our accounts to get it working properly. Actually, yeah, where is... Ooh, Alan, what is the reflection seaside? Yeah, just a little bit more than I had. It was like 251. Yeah, just a wee bit more. Just a wee bit more. If you do chapter 2, I think I did chapter 2 in under 100 deaths, so. Meow. She has snuck into the house once. Come on. Come on.
I'm really trying to give her some footage.
I'll be washing my hands real quick. Resistance is futile. We are the Borg. Oh yeah, we would have to take her to the vet, get shots in. She's skinny, so we'd have to also actually get a lot of fun. Old cobwebs. You streaming something? Oh, I've seen that. I've seen that. Blessed, cursed. Yeah, how many? Hey, there should be a stat block on there to fire every shell in the chamber at a minus aim penalty. That, or you take it like the Russian bagger approach. Just give bonuses of ping reload, ping reload. If you know what I'm talking about. More pings, more reloads, more reloads, more pings, more pings, more dopamine. Ah, hello, Mr. Spider.
Oh, a little one. I don't even know you can. Oh, you can kind of see it.
I don't know how well that's coming on camera. Is it coming through on camera well? Yeah, no, we already have a shit ton of spiders outside. The shit gun. I love the shit gun. Oh, me and Wyatt had so much fun with that. Let me find the shit gun on YouTube. 1 second. The shit gun. Yes. Hold on, let me find the short that includes the second half of that. Because seeing the recoil makes it so much better.
We can. I'm just hoping you can't hear Ozzy and or play another weekend.
Hold on, I'm looking for something. Oh, the room I took a long time on? Yeah, no, you're not getting that. Okay, yeah, here's the short that has the recoil. The shoot gun. I was wondering when someone would notice.
She didn't notice a little while ago, but her microphone is off. Oh, he's working so pitifully right now. Very, very, very pitiful. This dog is one of the biggest attention hogs I've ever met. One of. That fuck little.
Lily.
For me, yes, it's Lily. For you, you would probably be Dozer, because Dozer freaking adores you.
True.
You play Tug. I no longer play Tug because he likes to hit you with the rope. I do not need to be hit with a rope.
Let me do some settings, make sure.
I'm a little too far pregnant to be getting smacked with a rope in the stomach. I'm not putting A1 sauce on my nuggets.
Okay. Hopefully this keeps her voice out of my mic, but lets me talk. We'll see. Right. I think that worked.
I had chicken nugget in my mouth. I wasn't paying attention. What? I did. That was me screaming.
The scream was too powerful. It just save and exit. I'm gonna mess with Abby's sound settings for a second. I wonder if it connects. Bullshit. Okay. Testing, 1, 2. Are y'all hearing feedback? Okay. We good?
See my hands coming up over the top of his mug.
I have been assaulted.
I'm sorry! I didn't realize you were right there!
Goodness. Ay.
So are my coworkers, you're not alone. Like, I'm genuinely terrified several of my coworkers, both at my last location and my current location.
Nah, fuck. Okay, that's enough attempts for that right now.
I had a